What's up, guys? This is your boy AT. You know the name of the game. This YouTube channel was born during the pandemic with one simple mission, and that was to help beginners investors start investing. Okay, nothing was going to happen to your portfolio just watching from the sidelines. Okay, so this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, but it is my opinion that your money is just not going to grow by you keeping it in the bank. Okay, that being said, today we're going to be talking about the EV market. Okay, I know a lot of people are excited about the EV market, all the different companies that are showing up now. I mean, the market is just super bullish when it comes to like electric vehicles. Okay, so that being said, let's just get started. So by now we're all very much aware that the EV market is very bullish. Okay, we're all thinking about the future, and there's gonna be like electric cars all over the place, and we want to get a piece of that money, right? Okay, so but how do we decide which company to invest on? Okay, do you believe that all these companies are gonna become successful? All these mom and pop companies that are popping out right now are actually going to be successful? Well, I don't believe so, but nevertheless, if you don't play, you don't win. So let's just try to figure this one out, okay? When I invest in electric car companies, I ask myself four simple questions, okay? And the first one is, do they have a technology that is important to the electric market vehicle, or a technology that brings something to the table, okay? That will be my first question. And then my second question will be, do they have a working prototype? Because if you do have an idea of a technology, then you got to show me that that is actually possible, because otherwise it's just an idea, right? And then the third question is, can you mass produce this prototype? Once you actually have the prototype, do you have the capabilities of mass producing this? Okay, because if you do get the demand, this is going to be a very important step, and it's going to let us know how many years before you actually become a company. When do you become a company? Well, very simple. It's like the question number four, which is when you have revenue, right? When you have sales, because otherwise it's an idea. You're just burning money trying to become a company, but you're not a company yet until you actually show me that you have sales. Therefore, you have demand, and my money will be more protected if you have revenue. Okay. Now let's analyze a few companies so I can explain a little bit further kind of what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, so the first company I want to talk about is Nikola Motors, okay? Because Nikola Motors actually was an awesome story this year where a lot of people made a lot of money and a lot of people lost a lot of money, okay? So it depends on what part of the spectrum were you on. But let's talk about it. In order for us to decide whether it will be an electric vehicle company that we want to invest our money into, okay? Do they have a technology that is important to electric vehicles? Well, they were betting on the hydrogen technology until right now they actually just promises. They claim that they're going to create a network of 700 gas hydrogen stations all over the United States, but at this particular moment there's no proof of any of that. Okay, so the technology that they claim that they have is very iffy, which means question number two, do they have a working prototype? Well, we know we don't actually. This is why it's very important that you actually have proof of that prototype, not just the CEO letting you know or telling you, hey, we have it, don't worry, trust us. Because if you're betting your money on faith, okay, or you're investing your money in faith, my friend, you could get hurt. Okay, so you got to be very careful. Third, do they have a mass production? That's a no, of course. We already know that. And then fourth, do they have revenue or sales? No, which means that right now, when you invest money in Nikola, there's absolutely nothing that is protecting your money because there's no revenue, meaning this company is worth zero as of right now. But a lot of people put their money because they believe that in the future it's going to be worth a lot of money. But once again, that's what I call high risk compared to like other plays. So the second company I want to talk about is Workhorse. Okay, Workhorse. What is their technology? They have delivery vans with a range of 100 miles. Okay, does that technology seem so great for the future of electric vehicles? I actually believe there's many companies out there that can outdo them on this technology. So you got to be careful as far as like the future goes for Workhorse, right? Um, Number two, do they have a prototype? Yes, done. Number three, can they mass produce? They claim that they have a production facility that can make 60,000 delivery vans in 1 year. Okay, which brings me to question number four, demand. They don't have it. They actually sold 400 trucks actually so far, so they do have some revenue. But guys, there's dealerships that can probably sell you 400 cars. Okay, so bottom line is the beginning of a very small company. Is your money secure there? You be the judge. I personally gonna stay away from workhorse. Obviously, a lot of people are betting on the fact that they're trying to get a major contract with USPS for the delivery vans. But they do have competition, so who knows if they're even going to get that contract. Bottom line, they do have the check marks on all the questions that we won, but I do believe that they have other players with better technology and better situation money wise than they do. That being said, you know, it's your money. You do you, boo boo. So the third company I want to talk to you about is Tesla. Okay, what can I say about Tesla? They have check marks everywhere, right? So do they have the technology? Absolutely. And who knows what else other technologies they have? Actually, Elon Musk is just a monster, right? So do they have prototypes? Absolutely. Do they have mass production? Yes. Do they have sales? 100%. So obviously, it's a very solid company. As a matter of fact, when it comes to electric vehicles, they are the number one. The monsters actually ahead of the pack. My problem with Tesla is that their valuation is so high that your money would not be supported by the revenue. That being said, people are investing in it because they believe that in the future it will be supported, so it's okay, So they're investing long term. So I get it. But myself, I'm not gonna invest in Tesla because, quite honestly, I missed the boat. Okay, that ship have sailed. Okay, so I'm gonna stay away from it. I play it every now and then if I want to take profits, day trading or swing trading or things like that. But long-term investment, Tesla is just not for me. Okay. Last but not least, my favorite, Neo. Okay, so Neo's technology is that they have SUVs and pretty soon sedans, um, pretty much with the electric capabilities of a Tesla, but the technology that they bring to the table is interchangeable batteries. So as you know, charging these cars is a pain in the butt, but Neo claims that they can change your battery within like 15 or 30 minutes or something like that before you can get on the road. So it seems to me like very similar to what you do right now at the gas station. Okay, my car drives for approximately 250 miles, and then I have to refuel in order for me and go another 250. So Neo brings to the table that you'll be able to do that just on the electric vehicle. Okay, awesome. They have prototypes, 100%. Do they have mass production? Yes, they do. And they're building and trying to up their capabilities of that mass production because they're supposedly going to announce a Neo sedan in January, okay, which is gonna make them into a big player in China. Now the fourth one, the revenue, yes, 100% they have revenue. Their numbers look great. Long-term investment, yes, I like Neo for long-term. Obviously, remember Neo. There's some people that bought at $2 at the beginning of the year, and they loving it right now because Neo's almost to like $50 now. Is Neo gonna go to $300 over the next 2 months and continue down this trend that it's doing? Probably not. But I do believe that Neo is gonna be $100 stock sometime within the next year or the year after that. So it's a solid investment. They actually have check marks in all the boxes. So I do like Neo long term. As far as day trading or trying to make money in the immediate time, well, that ship has sailed. Like I said, some people made a lot of money by buying at $2 and selling at 40. Other people are just staying long term. Can you still invest on it and ride Neo long term? Yes, potentially could be a company that could be worth 3, 4, or $500 actually. But I don't think that's going to happen in the near future. That's just going to be more of a long term investment. Anyways, this is your boy AT. This is the name of the game. If you have any questions, don't forget to actually leave them down below. I will send you answers. And also, please subscribe, guys. Okay, we definitely want more subscribers. We want to make sure that we keep moving up in that direction. Okay. Anyways, you guys take care.